Brown is no longer on the team. We have seen him. He was probably arguably the best receiver in Pittsburgh Steelers history ever, right? He was top of the league, and then he's kind of fluttered around per se.
Juju Smith.
Is he the biggest waste of talent in the NFL?
It's a good question. It's God. It's hard for me to say that when there's been guys like God, I'm gonna forget Josh Gordon was a huge waste of talent. You've had some others out there who, you know, either through retiring early or through just can't get their heads on straight, were wastes of talent as well. Antonio Brown, though, was a wide receiver that legitimately could have won an NFL MVP because he was that good at his position. And so, do I? I don't know if he's the biggest waste of talent ever in the NFL, but he's pretty damn close. And the way that at least he had somewhat of a dominant time frame when he was with the Steelers. He went out; they did win a Super Bowl while he was there. Josh Gordon, to me, has got to be the biggest waste of talent because that guy probably could, if he imagine if he was on the top of his game, had he never had any of these issues, these mental health issues, anything like that, and was on the top of his game, how good the Cleveland Browns are now, how much better they'd be if they had a Josh Gordon at 110%.
I don't think they would be where they are at now because Josh Gordon would have probably carried that team to 5-6 wins every year that he was there, so they wouldn't get like 12 number one overall picks in 20 years. So, but
he'd be on the same level as Tyreek Hill, right?
What's that?
He'd be on the same level as Tyreek Hill.
Probably. But I think the biggest waste of talent is Josh Gordon. But then another player comes to my mind. It is a Texas running back. He played for the Miami Dolphins, and I think he played for the New Orleans Saints for like a year or two. Mr. Ricky Williams himself. This dude openly smoked weed like during games, and he knew it was against the rule. And he was the best college running back in Texas history. He may even be a top 5 running back in the NCAA. But when he got to the NFL, he was all worried about peace, love, man. Let's stoke some dope. Let's hug some trees. Like, what? Come on, man. You're freaking framed. Yeah, God.
Yeah. And that was back when Mike Ditka coached the team, and Mike Ditka traded away every draft pick for that pick to get Ricky Williams. Every draft pick. Have you ever? You've never seen it before, and we'll never see it again. But Mike Ditka went in there and said, "This is my guy. I'm going to give you every pick I have."